Your team just closed out 40 points this sprint. The stakeholders are cheering, and the charts look like a rocket ship. But wait, does that mean you're twice as productive as the team next door doing 20? Or does it mean you've just mastered the art of point inflation? If you're using velocity as a productivity yardstick, a rigid deadline predictor, or a weapon in a performance review, you're not just using it wrong, you're likely sabotaging your team's code quality. Today, we're stripping away the jargon to define exactly what velocity is, what it absolutely is not, and how to use it to actually ship better software. What velocity is? Velocity is a simple historical metric. It is the sum of all story points for every user story completed within a single sprint. It is a planning tool, a rear-view mirror. Just as a car's GPS uses your past speed to estimate your arrival time, velocity helps the product owner forecast how much the team can realistically tackle in the next iteration. It's a calibration metric unique to a specific team in a specific environment with a specific tech stack. It measures capacity, not capability. In IT, velocity is binary. If a story isn't 100% finished, meaning it has passed QA, peer review, and meets your definition of done, it counts as 0. There is no 90% credit in velocity. What velocity is not? This is where management often goes off the rails. To use velocity correctly, you must accept these 3 nots. It is not a performance review. You cannot compare Team A to Team B. Team A might call a login screen a 5, while Team B calls it a 2. Neither is wrong, they just have different scales. It is not a promise. It is a rolling average. If your velocity is 30, that doesn't mean you guarantee 30 points every time. It means, on average, that's your comfort zone. It is not value. You can have a velocity of 100 and still be building a product nobody wants. Velocity measures output, not outcome. The danger of chasing velocity at all costs. When leadership pressures teams to increase velocity, it triggers the Cobra effect, where the solution makes the problem worse, leading to point inflation. To appease the charts, a 3-point task suddenly becomes an 8-point task. The graph goes up, but the work stays the same. And quality erosion. To ensure a story hits the done column by Friday, teams skip unit tests or leave to-do comments in the code. This creates a massive spike in technical debt, leading to a catastrophic crash in velocity 3 months down the line. The almost done trap. If you allow partial credit for unfinished stories, you are lying to your data. When stories roll over from sprint to sprint, your velocity becomes lumpy. You'll have a 10-point sprint followed by a 50-point sprint. This volatility makes it impossible for the business to plan a product launch. By staying binary, points are only earned when code is shippable. You force the team to break work down into smaller, manageable pieces that actually fit within the sprint boundaries. Next, let's look at velocity versus throughput. Velocity tracks the size of the effort, the points. Throughput tracks the volume, the number of tickets. If your velocity is a roller coaster, your stories are likely too big. The solution: focus on decomposition. If you break work into small, roughly equal-sized chunks, your throughput becomes more stable. High-performing teams often find that once their stories are small enough, they don't even need points anymore. They just count the tickets. Velocity is a compass for the team, not a whip for management. Use it to look in the mirror, not to look through a microscope. If you can master the difference between going fast and delivering value, you've already won the Agile battle. If you found this content helpful, a like and a subscribe would mean the world. Thanks for watching.